Deep in the whispering meadow lived Liri, a garden sprite with bright green hair and an even brighter smile. Liri loved sunshine, dandelion fluff, and making up silly songs. He loved everything, except weeding. Liri's garden was full of potential magic, but it sometimes looked more like a wild mess than a perfect paradise. "Weeding can wait," he chirped, tossing his tiny watering can aside to chase a busy ladybug. One sunny morning, a radiant, shimmering figure named Ain arrived. She was the queen of the summer dew. Ain looked at the garden, at the hopeful buds and the patchy moss. "Hello, little sprite," Ain said gently. "Your garden is strong, but it looks like you rush to play and forget the joy of steady care. True magic requires steady happiness and effort, not just wishes." Ain decided to help Liri understand. She raised her hand, and tiny, glowing seeds floated everywhere. "I bless this garden," she declared. "It will bloom forever, but only if its keeper brings constant, cheerful energy to its care." Poof! Colors erupted. Giant moon lilies uncurled, singing bluebells rang, and rainbow moss carpeted the ground. Liri gasped, bouncing with glee. It was the most beautiful place he had ever seen. But the magical garden was very particular. The moon lilies needed songs sung backwards, and the rainbow moss had to be dusted with morning mist every single hour to keep its color bright. Liri realized this wasn't boring weeding. This was important, magical, playful work. He sang the backwards songs and chased the mist, always focused, always smiling. He was busy, but never lazy. Ain watched from a hidden spot among the giant ferns. She smiled. Liri understood that the biggest magic wasn't the blessing itself, but the joyful dedication he put into keeping it alive. And because Liri kept his cheerful heart and his hands busy, the Garden of the Whispering Meadow bloomed forever, a playful paradise, cared for by the happiest sprite of all.